Another detour for a proposed plan, though, for Chilhowee Park. That nonprofit is not going to happen right now. The first plan called for the city to sell 13 acres of Chilhowee to the nonprofit Emerald Youth Foundation. That faith-based group planned to create a sports and education complex like one already up and running in the Lonsdale community. It would offer soccer fields, a gym, and community gathering spots. 10 News reporter Sarah Ottman joining us now to explain this new delay by City Council. Sarah?
Yeah, John, another packed house tonight with supporters of the Emerald Youth Foundation wearing green and the people against the sale of the parkland in red. The City Council did vote 5-4 to remove the plan to sell part of Chilhowee Park to the foundation. Now the future of that plan is up in the air.
Motion to withdraw carries 5-4.
After months of debate, the plan to sell 13 acres of Chilhowee Park is off the table for now.
And I'm witnessing the only growing tensions that are in the community over this potential sale of public parkland.
Council members who voted to withdraw the vote say the city didn't give enough time for people to share their opinions, and once parkland is sold, it can't be taken back.
There's just too many voices that we've heard from that aren't supportive of this, and I've heard from a lot.
Others argue the project could have helped kids by taking advantage of land that wasn't being used anyway.
There are voices that are in support of this process and of Emerald being on that land for the sake of children and generations to come. And so
the debate split the community. People worried about how the park would be used, religious inclusion, and having a fair say in the process.
Process matters, and the idea that we didn't have sufficient public input from the very beginning, otherwise they wouldn't have had to waste the time on this, because the public is firmly opposed to this.
The city and Emerald Youth did make changes to the plan last week, including longer restrictions, more community access, and promises to keep trees, but many still felt it wasn't enough.
What we are about is about the children of our future. And so this is merely a delay. And sometimes blessings delayed are not necessarily blessings denied.
The mayor sent us a statement saying she's disappointed in the vote and says her administration will continue to invest in young people and focus on projects in East Knoxville. Emerald Youth also says they aren't giving up hope on the project just yet. John.
Sarah Ottman on the latest. Thank you. The city also receiving a letter from a national watchdog group warning city leaders that the sale of Chilhowee Park would violate the Constitution if it was to a Christian nonprofit. Now, the group is called the Freedom from Religion Foundation. It objects to the deal for a couple of reasons involving the government entering a deal with a faith-based group. The office of the mayor expressed confidence this deal doesn't violate any legal principles.